YouTube, this is Justin with On The Fringe Golf. Hey guys, I'm out here at West Fork, out in Conroe, Texas. I'm just playing a couple of holes after work. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit about how I started the game and how I got to where I was. Interesting story. Come take a ride with me. I'm gonna fill you in.
User. If your tempo probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that hacking is inside your DNA. Daddy probably shaped slice issues inside your DNA.
The way I got started was I found a golf club in the ditch. That's it. Simple. I was riding my bike down the street. I was in Louisiana for the summer, there to play baseball, and I found a golf club in the ditch. What did I do? What any kid would do. I picked it up. Obviously, somebody didn't want it because it was in the ditch. By the way, guys, I'm not keeping score. I'm just out here having fun. I'm not going to finish anyway. It's not going to impact my handicap. I'm just going to come out here and have some fun and let you guys get to know a little bit about me. So I find this 6-iron. And I'm not sure where I got a golf ball from, but I ended up getting one. And when I hit that thing, I was already a baseball player. So when I hit that ball and I saw how far it went way further than a baseball. The way it just flew. I mean, it just, wow. When you hit it, flies. What I did there was, stuck one nice and tight. Stick around. So I would go in the field and hit this 6-iron from backstop to backstop. Probably wasn't nothing but about 100 yards, maybe 120. I don't know how far it is. But my goal was to hit it and make the ball stop in that fence. I got really good at it. I got a little sidetracked. That was a beautiful wet shot. It had some sauce on it and everything. I love it. I was practicing the right thing from a very young age, so I was already on top of it. I found myself every day jumping on my bike with that 6-iron across my handlebars, a couple of balls in my pocket. I would go to behind the elementary school that I went to and hit balls. I would do that for hours. So I was practicing before I even really knew what I was doing. You can't teach that. So eventually, my mom found me some clubs at a pawn shop, just a mixed bag. Had some woods in it, some real woods with the metal face. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I used to go play at this par 3 course right down the street. Oh, I left that short. Right down the street from my house. Back then it was called Classic 3. Now it's called Swanee. Some of you know it. Now, Classic 3 was this short par 3 course, except number 9. Number 9 was like 200 yards. I used to love playing number 9. I would hit like 3 or 4 balls on number 9 because I got to hit the driver. I mean, hey, I was in middle school maybe, so a 200-yard driver for a middle school kid is not bad. I had that baseball background, so I knew how to hit a ball. I had length from the beginning. As I get in high school, I started going to the football field, hitting balls. I was able to hit the driver there because we had 2 or 3 football fields linked together, so it was plenty long enough for me to hit my driver. I remember my coach coming out a couple of times, asking me what am I doing, tearing up the football field, but I made him a promise that I wouldn't hit balls on the field. I would hit it kind of to where I don't tear up the turf. He was cool with it. So I never played high school golf. The reason why is because I went for the tryouts. The tryouts got canceled and never rescheduled. I'm not sure what happened there. I was disappointed as a kid, but I didn't cry too bad because I still had football, basketball, and baseball that I played all in high school. I was plenty busy, but I tell you now, I would have dropped it all to play golf. Big time. So I finished high school, go off to college. Can y'all guess what I took for my PE credits? You guessed it, golf. My mom bought me this fresh set of clubs. They were Olimar. I remember I got them from Big Lots. Entire bag. Get the bag, get the driver, get the putter, all that good stuff. I was so happy. Those were the best clubs that I had owned to that point. So you can probably understand why I was so happy. So I took a golf class, learned a couple of things. I met this guy by the name of Eric Flair. Y'all know Eric Flair. Eric got me a job at the driving range that the class was taught at. Got cool with Eric. Got cool with the professor who actually taught the class. Got a handful of lessons, but nothing too crazy. So I consider myself self-taught. So me and Mr. Eric Flair, we worked at that driving range together, and we would hit balls all day long. I don't know how much of that I can chew off, but it doesn't matter. Huh. I don't know. Me and Eric Flair would hit balls every day, all day. We would go play 9 at the local course that they let us play for free. And then to top it off, we would go back to the range and hit balls at night. We would turn the lights on. We actually got in trouble for that. We weren't supposed to be doing that. I guess we thought since we had keys and stuff, we was those dudes. But yeah, that wasn't the case. We got in trouble. We didn't get fired though, but we did get in trouble. So after all these long days of practice, I mean, you got no choice but to get good, right? Eventually, Eric and I, we started hitting our 7-iron, 150 yards, and we thought, oh my goodness, we're ready to go pro. Little did we know. But that's how I got into the game, really into it. And 2010, when I met Eric, we started taking it real serious. I had my first, a better set, or Lamar's. Not the greatest, but hey, they were mine. Brand new, the whole set. Driver through putter. So hey, no complaints there, right? There's a 5-some in front of me. Gotta love it. So I think that's how I got so good so fast. I progressed way faster than a normal person. Not because I'm talented or anything like that, but simply because I had time to practice. I got paid while practicing. I mean, hey, that's every golfer's dream, to get paid to play golf. So I was living it in college. Didn't even really pay attention to it. I never thought I would be this serious though. I wish I could show y'all a down the line shot, but I can't. For obvious reasons, I can't get the camera far enough back because there is standing water back there. So always a good sound when you hear a thud. That means you're on dry land somewhere. But you know, Eric and I, we would practice all the time. We'd be competitive with each other. You know, we trying to beat each other. I'm already competitive from playing in high school and all the other sports and stuff. So hey, I transitioned this to golf. I think what puts me where I am today is short game. I learned how to get up and down. Not all the time, but more than most. I'm able to keep my score under control. I'm able to keep the big numbers off my card, like the triple bogeys, that kind of stuff. Now, of course, yeah, I make a triple every now and then, but that's once every now and then. I have no clue where my ball ended up. I heard a thud. Oh, there it is. That's that short game I was telling y'all about right there. I mean, it's not the best, but I got a good chance at birdie. Caw-caw! 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 I think that's one of the parts of my game that has really put me in a good position. Being able to get up and down, save par, and make birdies on par 5s, baby. Birdies, pars, and eagles. That's a wrap for today. I just wanted to take a couple of holes, let you guys kind of hear a little bit about how I got started into this game, how I got where I'm at. I'm not the best golfer in the world, but I sure ain't the worst. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop us a comment. Let us know how you got started. I'm curious. I mean, I'm sure some of you got some really interesting stories. Let me know. Holla back.